they do the homework and they still get divorced. So what's going on there then?
Why do you expect somebody to cook for you?
Point by point.
Clean the house for you. As a man, you can clean your own house.
Wait, one second.
You can cook your own food.
Can I?
You can't pick a dress from the ground.
It's a monologue, man.
That's not a bang.
If a woman can deceive you with her outer appearance, do you know how easy it is to deceive you with her inner self? Man, nowadays the imams are feminists too, man. If they say anything, they get cancelled. You know, South Africa?
Yeah.
They're confused. Sometimes they're British, sometimes they're Americans, sometimes they're something else. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Off Script, the most authentic podcast in the world. And you're here today with Anon.
Don't forget Rush, the main man.
Rook, but not Crook. How you lot doing? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Damn, I just want to give you the rewards.
Stop copying my mask. That's it. That's all. One request. Get your own mask.
Yeah, and don't sneeze on it.
That's it, man.
I was just about to get rushed. Hey, who got the mask first?
No, we discussed in another episode.
I just want to bring it back. Who got it first?
You got it.
And then who asked me, where did you get that from? That's a sick mask.
Him.
Man, I don't want to hate that, man.
That's it.
Cut that part out. Please cut it. I don't want to hate that part. Anyways, guys.
All right, let's go.
So, today's topic, I've been thinking, yeah? I went to sleep last night.
I've been thinking. What is this, okay?
Oh, you want me to change my accent?
What have you been thinking about?
I'm thinking of...
Hey, all right. Let me talk.
I've been thinking.
I've been thinking, okay?
Yeah, you've been thinking.
So let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Last night,
Yeah.
my wife cooked some food.
Okay.
So I took the first bite, and the food didn't hit. It wasn't like how it was like the previous few months.
Yeah.
So straight away, instead of saying thank you for the food, what do you think I did?
What the flip's wrong with the food?
That's exactly right. I criticized the food.
Yeah.
And then
I saw the chef. The cook,
I criticized, of course, like, you know.
Chef.
So my wife got a little bit upset, and she said if this was like anyone else, any woman, she would leave you. Like, you know, she said it as a joke, of course.
Yeah.
So I started thinking, I'm like, damn, just because you criticize some food, like women will leave you? Yeah. So I started looking into this topic, like divorce rates.
Okay.
And I was like, that is I started reading madnesses basically. And I thought like this would be a sick topic to discuss today. So how about we just discuss divorce?
So when you say the woman, the man will leave, what?
No, she. Well, obviously my wife said...
Because of your criticism.
If it was another woman, she should have left you by now.
Yeah. And come back or not, left for good?
I don't know. I understood that as
maybe going to the parents and come back after when everything is cool.
I'm old school, man. I believe like once a mirror cracks, you can replace the mirror. Like, you know, you don't try to fix up the cracks. Like
you bring a new one.
You bring a new one, brand new one. You know, better.
Yeah.
So when I hear leave,
I
don't believe in these temporary leaves. Like, what's a leave?
Send it to our parents' house. For what reason?
Exactly. Like, you know,
permanently. No. Holiday. It's either a holiday or permanently.
It's a cooling period.
Man, it's okay. Good.
Until things settle, you know.
No problem.
For another wife.
No.
No, he's saying.
Maybe it was the heat of a moment, you know.
So what about tomorrow? What about if the heat goes up a little higher? She's gonna stay. She's gonna go again to her parents.
Yeah.
It will become like routine.
Yeah.
Anytime you raise your voice. I'm coming to my dad's house. You know, now you're at home alone, staring at the walls.
Some people will think that's how she sound, you know.
Nah, man. You know, I like to, you know, when it comes to men, I like to put on the rush deep voice, like women. And when it comes to women, it's like the helium voice.
Okay.
Like if I were you. So anyways. Let's discuss this topic, guys. Divorce.
Divorce?
But what about divorce?
Just divorce in general. Like, why is divorce becoming so common? Like, that's my question.
But like, what is a divorce first? Before, why has it become common? What is it?
You know, this guy, I've realized one thing. You tell him anything, define that thing. Bring me some water. Wait, before, someone's dying in the desert, right? Can I have some water, please? He's like, define water.
You want my sweat?
By the time he thinks of like, what kind of a guy is this? He's got a water bottle, and I'm asking him, can I have some water? He's like, define water. He would just say, like, you know, let me just die right now, man, you know? So please, man, we don't want to hear these definitions.
No. What I was trying to say was for the people to know what it is, you know.
Divorce is like okay. First of all, you have to be married to be divorced, or can you be in a relationship and
some of our audience, they don't even know what is divorce.
You want me to address the 7-year-olds that watch us? Like what? I'm pretty sure we pressed that button on YouTube that says not for kids.
Yeah.
You want me to explain? I mean, divorce. Okay. Just so you can be happy. Divorce is when two married people separate legally.
Okay.
Legally, so either by court, Sharia. You know?
Yeah, so no more marriage after
No more marriage is finished.
It's the end of it.
End of it. That's it. That's a divorce.
Okay. That's a good start to begin with.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, again, I asked this question like in the beginning and Rook was staring at me like, don't ask me this. Like, you know, let the conversation continue. Why are divorce rates increasing day by day? I'm pretty sure we hear about this A got divorced, B got divorced. A year later, C got divorced. What's happening? Like, why is everyone divorced? Why is everyone divorcing?
Yeah.
Recently, the increase it could be to do with the lifestyle. It could be to do with men being impatient. It could be to do with women wanting more things in life. It varies from life to life, to person to person, living in the West, living here. Because one thing I've realized is, just the other day actually, the missus was telling me that, you know, there's women-only taxi. So my missus was coming back from somewhere and she was telling me that her taxi driver was like over 30 years old.
Okay.
Yet she doesn't have any kids. She doesn't have a husband. And for me, that was strange. And I was like, yo, why did you not ask?
She's never been married.
Never been married. Over 30, woman. And I was like, yo, what was the reason? Did you ask her? Like, this is the first time I'm curious. And then she was like, yeah, apparently she's scared of getting married because the divorce rates here are increasing like on a crazy level. All around her aunties, her uncles, her cousins, every right, left, center is getting divorced. And this is the east of the world. And in the West, my friends are getting divorced. Cousins are getting divorced.
Yeah.
Neighbors are getting divorced. So it's a universal thing. We can't even say it's the West.
So, okay. Now, when you say this, I just remember in the earlier episodes, Rush was like 20 years married strong. So how comes Rush ain't getting divorced?
Yeah.
So what is Rush doing different to all these other people that are getting divorced? What? Okay, my parents never got divorced. Their parents never got divorced. My uncles never got divorced. My aunties never got divorced. Nobody in my family from my dad's generation got divorced. So why is everyone getting divorced in this generation? Is it something to do with the water that we're drinking? Is it like when we go get vaccines? Vaccines into us, like, you know, they put something in your body and so automatically you divorce the next day. What's going on? I'm lost.
I think a lot of divorces or modern day divorces are caused by the fact that the couple, or whether it's a man or a woman or both, do not know their roles in the marriage.
Oh
yeah, so if
man, you got me thinking. That is a very good point you just mentioned. They don't know their roles, right?
Yeah. That could be one of the reasons. So you find that maybe one of them is abusing the other, and at some point she gets some education or good job, and she decided, no, I'm not going to continue living in this.
I'm not going to live with this bum anymore.
Abusive relationship.
An abusive husband.
Yeah, I can step up now and instead of continue, you know?
You see, I find that very offensive. You said the man abusing the woman.
Yeah.
Let's take...
And vice versa.
Thank you. You never said vice versa, like, you know?
Yeah.
Because some of my friends are like 5'8", and their wives are taller and stronger, I'm assuming, and I've seen some videos online of, you know, they have these cameras at home that people put, and then you see this footage of the wife just beating the hell out of the husband, man. He's getting thrashed. So like abuse goes both ways, you know? But many people that I see that are getting divorced, they're not even getting abused.
Yeah.
It's not like some people that I know that got divorced, they wouldn't even hurt a fly.
Yeah.
You know, the woman, she left him. So why is everyone getting divorced?
I just want to say something. You know, I've seen those videos where the women hitting the man, but I don't even think that's that common. I think women's main strength is emotional abuse. it's not really physical. You don't expect a woman. Not every abusive relationship, the man is more likely to hit the woman. Yes, but the women they'll abuse.
Back in the days, in movies. Nowadays, you touch a woman, police are gonna arrest you, and that's it.
And at home, it's more women's side. They do more emotional damage, more emotional abuse. The man doesn't even know what's going on. He comes stressed from work. He doesn't have enough time to process what the wife has been cooking for him.
I think it goes both ways. It's not a man thing, it's not a woman thing, but it's a society and the stigma and the customs and how they perceive the relationship, how they perceive marriage, how they perceive the role of a man, how they perceive the role of a woman. So in some societies, women initiate divorces. They want out, and there are these, modern days campaign against, feminism, the rights of a woman, empowering women, but disempowering the marriage. So you find that
that's exactly the point that I wanted to mention. Look, if we look at society right now, men are losing more and more power by the day. Like, in the 1920s, women knew their role, what their role was, which was to be at home, raise the kids, and look after the husband.
Yeah.
What was the man's role? To go outside, earn, and protect his family, and make sure there's food on the table, his family are protected. But nowadays, it's like I see a complete opposite. Or I see where the woman thinks she's equal. She no longer wants to be a mother to the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
She wants to also be the one who's putting food on the table, although there is no need for it at times. But she wants to be like, no, I want to have my own money. I want to be independent. I'm a strong, independent woman.
You're replaceable.
You're replaceable. Exactly. You're replaceable. And I think the thought process is a lot different now. Like nowadays, like you said, if you turn up the heat a little bit, I don't think women can even tolerate men these days, because the easy solution is divorce him, take half of his property, bankrupt him, and go with another man.
Right.
It's become so easy, where in the past this was so much more difficult.
So you're saying people that don't tolerate each other?
People are not tolerating.
No, he's saying the women, though.
I'm saying women are becoming.
But I kind of disagree with that, because it's a man's job. Whatever woman comes to you, you should be able to pattern it in the beginning. The men are not as masculine as they used to be. That's why women are overpowering them.
Yeah,
if the man is a man, he should be able to protect, understand his woman, and act accordingly. If he's not a man of the house anymore, of course the woman is going to dominate him. And then she feels like, oh, I need to help this man because he's not man enough anymore.
But you see, I know what you're saying, but like, I disagree with that. Because look, you said men don't know how to be men no more, right?
Okay, yeah.
I know that. But what about the men that want to be like men? They don't even get the opportunity to be like men. The minute they assert their dominance, what does the woman do? She leaves. She's like, oh, he's too toxic for me.
Yeah,
but when do you show that?
The law of the land. The law of the land is created in such a way, and I'm talking about the West now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is created in such a way, they have come up with this law where they talk about empowering women.
Women.
Yeah, and these laws, they change the roles of a man in the house, and they change the role of a woman in the house. So the husband is busy at work, the wife is busy at work, kids come from
school, from whatever.
School, yes. Yeah. The house keys left in the flower pot.
Yeah, or under the mat. Kids are looking after themselves.
Yeah. So or the child is raised by Mr. Bean and other cartoonists,
Yeah.
Exactly.
And on her way home, she decided, okay, did you find that KFC in the microwave?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna do my eyelashes and I'm gonna try to make my lip and
my hair. Do my hair. This is you see what I'm trying to say. Earlier you mentioned something. You said you disagree. I want you to expand on that.
So okay, why would a man? You know how you said as soon as a man starts
asserting his dominance,
has he told or has spoken about before they actually got married what kind of wife he wants? Because a man's job is to be a leader and to be clear cut. Has he told the wife what he wants from a marriage? A woman, they can be molded. Men, the society and their fathers and uncles mold them. The woman is molded by her parents only and the husband majority of the time.
Great.
If he can't even mold his woman, is he a man?
But okay, I understand that point. But let me show you another point.
Go on. I'm only talking about the beginning of the marriage.
Beginning
Once
of the
you've
marriage.
bedded that woman, you cannot change her
problem.
afterwards too much.
I've seen women change like the season within the first year of marriage.
Okay.
In the beginning, you know, the man has set up rules, set up boundaries. This is what your role is. This is what she's like. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Then she goes on social media. She sees all these other women. You know, my husband can't tell me what to do, and she's looking at that. I want to be like that. Her friends are calling her. Why don't you come out Friday night? Oh, my husband doesn't like it. Oh, he's so toxic.
He's so controlling.
So women will change like that. You know how easily women get influenced by other women.
Yeah.
I believe the biggest enemy of women are other women. It's not actually a man. I believe other women negatively influence other women. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know what it is. But women are the biggest enemy. They can't see a woman live happily and be happily married. You know, you've got the friend who's got divorced. And now she's telling others, why are you tolerating your husband?
Can you control your kids' friends?
Can you control your kids' friends? No.
You can't.
Because you're not there 24/7
You can't be there 24/7, yeah? Now, the way we shape, the effort that a man puts into shaping his kids.
Yes.
Yeah? You never let go of that. You should be also putting the same effort into the woman. If you see that they are going a different way, I believe the man should put his foot down and say, listen, we gotta go our separate ways.
So
the society itself right now, you know, back in the day, the man used to come home, he used to still have enough time to assert his dominance and reflect. But nowadays, men are coming home, they're going on their computers, they're going on the TV, just watching, lazy. They're not going outside anymore. Not every man is fit anymore. They're not going to the gym.
But you see,
they're not asserting certain dominance. You know, the aura of a dominance is not there anymore.
Of course. Before you mention, I just want to refute this because it will get lost in the
go
talk. I just want to say one thing. I apologize. Please, one thing. Very important.
Go on.
Yeah.
I agree that a man shouldn't be playing games.
Yeah.
Coming home and not looking after his kids. But you know, one thing I've realized in today's world.
Yeah.
Men are the only species that are loved conditionally.
Yeah.
Where women, children, even animals are loved unconditionally. Because look, a man has to provide. Not only provide, by the way, he has to make sure his family are living a certain lifestyle.
Okay.
So now, if the minute he just comes, he has one job, he comes home, the wife is like, oh, my sister's husband has this kind of a job, but why don't we have that? He has this car, why don't you have? Now he has to go have 2 jobs. There's so much pressure on a man.
The pressure's on me all the time.
That's what the minute you stop providing.
Yes.
You know, like
you're
a utility.
Yeah.
The minute a little bit of a scratch happens, women these days will leave. Well, you mentioned earlier a man should do this. There's so much a man needs to do. You know, there's so much pressure on a man, believe me. And by the way, of course, I'm all about men asserting their dominance.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the families, the friends, they do not even allow a man to assert his authority. Sometimes the parents get involved.
Yeah.
The man, the minute he tells his wife, I don't like that. I don't like you going out, doing this. I don't want you to hang around with these friends. She might listen. But within a day or 2 or a week, she'll get influenced and she will leave him.
Yeah.
And then what happens? Divorce. And then what do women blame? By the way, what does society blame? Do you think they blame the woman?
No.
They say he's toxic. He's toxic masculinity, as to call it. Oh, he's too harsh. So this is my issue. Like I'm speaking on behalf of all those men.
Now I've got a different point.
Before you go there.
Yeah.
Go on.
Because we promised it.
Go on. You promised, I didn't, man. But go on. I don't want to end it where he's has the last word, and that's why he wants you to speak. Because he's got the last word on it.
And you keep talking.
I was going to say something.
Hey,
you keep talking, so I might forget my point.
Okay, no, go. You said.
Yeah. So
go.
People goes to the marriage classes.
Yeah.
And they get to be told all of their roles.
Wait. People go to marriage classes?
Like counseling.
Like therapy and stuff?
Counseling.
No, marriage class before you get married.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you don't know about this?
No, this is new.
Yeah, there are some marriage class. I know a lot of people went and they got married afterwards. So they go to marriage class, the sheikh is there, or the imam, or the whoever is more knowledgeable,
Yeah.
So it's like
provides
speed
this
dating in a halal way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to marriage classes, you know your role, you know the role
Oh,
of
they
a man.
teach you. It's like a class, like a workshop, basically.
Yeah,
to
it's
teach
like you want to go for Hajj, but you don't know how to perform Hajj.
You don't have to
So
perform.
you get a share that teach you how to do perform Hajj. It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
But because there's so many of you, then all of you attend the same class.
Yeah.
And they get to know their role. But what happened is, why, at the end of the day, in a marriage, there should be some high level of tolerance. And where does the tolerance ends? Or what it takes for a person to lose his level of tolerance is when what he needs is not there. What I mean by that is men, when they did the stats about what does a man need in order to tolerate
His wife.
all the
some
the
appreciation,
the
man.
flaws.
A man needs some appreciation.
And
That's
the
what you
start
need.
shows high level of men replied respect,
Yeah.
respect,
Appreciation, respect.
Yeah, so
Appreciation comes
if
with
a
respect.
woman respects a man, he can take a lot.
Yeah.
But when a man doesn't get his respect, he can be as strong as
Wolverine.
Mike Tyson, but,
Yeah, but
he's gonna crumble. And a woman needs to be loved, need attention, need to be
Yeah,
taken care, need to be looked after. So
If you
these
start talking,
No, I'm not talking. I totally agree with that.
yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that.
First time ever me and you have agreed with Rush, This is a celebration. Man.
yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
about time. It's a progress.
Yeah, it's progress.
Evolution.
Exactly.
Okay, is it alright if I clap him back?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I completely agree with
go
that.
ahead, you go
I wanted to say something else.
Yeah.
You know, a man, he's a husband and he can be a father. If a woman or a girl was well trained or well aware or well influenced by her father at home that this is your role, this is your role, this is that. Do you think she would have grown up more leaning towards listening to the husband or not?
Now let me tell you this:
Hit me.
if her father influenced her,
Yes.
but what if her mother influenced her the opposite way? But then what happens?
Then that husband should have corrected the mother when that was happening.
Tell me more.
Now, the man is. You said the man is working out all day. Who's the one putting the values onto the kid? The man is only there like in the evening. Kids.
Yes.
Oh, dad, I'm sick. And who's the one? Look, you tell
Yes.
your wife what's
Yes.
there.
Yes.
The wife tells the kids.
Yes.
She's the university. She's the one raising.
Yes.
If you have a bad mother who's telling her
Yeah,
daughter,
but who's checking? Who's doing the testing? What has my daughter and son learnt? Who is double checking the work?
No.
Now, the man should be overseeing what's going on in his house.
but the man is busy working so much. The man is busy trying to the cost of living today
Yeah.
is so high that if a man doesn't work hard or he doesn't have 2 jobs at least
Yes.
or a side hustle, he's gonna get left with no family.
So the issue is the system then.
The system
has distracted the
some of-
husband so much
some of the laws
that he
the
has
West-
no time to look after his family.
But the
some
system
of-
is there
Yeah.
and it's corrupting who the most?
The women. Yeah.
So that's my problem. If women fix themselves, the system.
Can the woman be fixed? What does Islam say about women being fixed?
I'll tell you one thing, what I've seen before.
I will answer that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Go on.
As a woman, they
Let me
follow.
think about that. Yeah.
A woman,
I don't want to bring quotes. Sorry, go.
women, they follow the values of their religion in the beginning. But when things get sour, they follow the secular rulings.
110%.
So you
110%.
you agree with that,
So you find
I've got a story for you.
So you find in the marriage, a woman might threaten a man
With divorce,
with the divorce. Not only divorce is nothing.
custody of the kids,
Custody of the kids.
50% of his property,
And on top of that, they put what they call it.
child support.
No. A child support, and then they put the what they call it.
Like restrictions to come. What do you call it?
There's a name for that.
Thingy order. What do you call it? It's something. It's called
Restraining order.
restraining order. or
Restraining
something,
order.
yeah.
You can't be 300 meter to
Yeah.
500 meter closer to the
Exactly.
kids.
And many women lie about assault. They say,
Yeah.
"Oh, this man has physically assaulted
Yeah.
me or sexually assaulted me." Now
yeah.
the judge, you can't go within a mile of this area.
Guys, I have listened. Basically, because I didn't know we were talking about divorce today, but I just remember the story. Okay.
Yeah.
So when I went to London, I met a few of my friends.
Yeah.
I just want to know your opinion on this, okay? Because
Yeah.
I was shocked. He just been married recently for a year. Yeah. I haven't told you this. So he's been married for a year now, And even like a week before his marriage, as he was inviting me, he told me, yo, I'm about to get married, you want to come? And then I asked him, like, are you sure? Because this was so out of the blue. He said, I'm 50-50, but I think it's the one.
Yeah.
I said, all right, go for it then.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Then, now when I spoke to him again, he said, yo, Rook, like, you're the only one I can speak to because you're outside of the kingdom
country.
now.
I can open up to you.
I can open up to you because you're going to disappear now.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, yeah, so what's going on? He said, man, like, since the day I've been married, my life have been upside down.
It's been hell.
It's been hell. The woman ain't cleaning for me. She ain't cooking for me. She ain't moving a glass of water for me. He's like, my wife's been arguing with me from the honeymoon, from the night of my wedding.
Man, this guy didn't even have a honeymoon period.
Bro, he said the
You
day.
know that?
Then I asked him, like, what's the arguments about?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? And he's like, he didn't want to get into specifics. He was just giving me certain stories.
Yeah.
He said, like, oh, you don't take me out the way you used to, like before, like when we were just on the car was done, we were like living separately.
Yeah,
Like you would take me here, you would take me there. But now, ever since we've had our wedding and we're living together, you're not taking me out as much. And then he's like, that's because I spent over 60,000-70,000 just on our wedding.
There we go. There we go. But she expects him to provide, give her that luxurious life still.
The girl, she had her license like from 18, 19.
Yeah.
She's never driven. He went and he got her a car.
Okay.
He got her a car, but then the girl's family's like, but I swear you promised a better car than this.
What was I saying earlier? The family.
The family. Then, oh my days. And then the girl must have been telling the guy. So the guy's like, yo, we're like kids and all of that stuff. And the girl's like, oh, I don't know if I want any kids. She's like, what? He's like, I don't know if I want any kids.
So hold on. She don't want kids.
She don't want kids.
And she wants all of these things. Why didn't you tell your friend to buy a robot from Japan? You know, it will treat him better. He doesn't need to have kids with a robot. You know? Why doesn't he just marry a robot?
Yeah, but there's no emotion.
Bro, he's getting abused in emotions.
I promise you, a woman like that who's giving you hell, at least a robot will wake up saying, good morning, love. How are you feeling?
But
far from the story, what's your... By the way, the story gets much worse and I want to continue it. But I just want to hear your opinion on it so far.
You want me to go first?
Whatever. Rock, paper, scissors. No, rock, paper, scissors. And then we decide who goes for rock, paper, scissors. Come.
I don't know how to do it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, you win. Go.
Okay, go on. Come on.
Yeah, so
no, he wins.
First of all, when it comes to men complaining to a man,
yeah,
that's one side of the story.
Okay.
We haven't heard about the other side because we tend to sugarcoating our own problems and we overlook at what led to that. Any conflict is contributed by two individuals.
Yeah. You're saying listen to both sides of the story.
Yes. So you might find the same guy that is, inverted comma, your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is the cause of all these whims that he's coming out.
But
and probably,
yeah,
he triggers something, or that side, the monster side of a girl, of a wife, and then he can't handle that. You know, so the best thing, if you want to be rational on this issue, then you need to hear the female side of the story.
I'm going to say one more part of the story.
But the opinion that you want me to give is based on
the story you've heard so far.
The story so far, and the assumption that
this scam is trying to win over trying to win over all the viewers, trying to give a balanced. You know,
just from my story.
Yeah. Okay, you.
From your story,
just from my story.
I say he leaves, and he says goodbye, and he never looks back, because you know, a corrupt woman. If a woman is once corrupted to that level, there is no way you can save her. You're not Superman. You're not gonna save her no more. Leave. She's been corrupted so much. Like you said, I don't want kids. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. If a woman does not want to have kids, what's her purpose in life? Why is she even there? Why are you even married to her?
So,
can I just continue my story? Can I just
story? We're talking from that point of view. You can talk now. Yeah. We're talking from one point.
No. I want to finish this before you mention the point.
And I want to say after you say.
I know what you got. You know why I tend to believe
because you say something that he must.
I know.
He must leave.
I know. Yeah. The reason I tend to believe him over women, because from my experience, these kind of stories. A man has too much to lose to jeopardize his marriage. He's spent 70,000 already.
He's got a new car.
Yeah, he got a new car. He's put so much. He's put
Effort.
his sweat, blood, and tears into that marriage. Why would he do something to jeopardize that marriage now? From what I see, it's usually the women.
Yeah. Now,
Because they can easily...
I'm just telling you some of her habits around the house, okay? She don't wash her clothes. She don't cook for him. She don't clean for him. So he's like, my top would be on the floor and she would step over it. So this is the clothes. She would step over it for 3 weeks, not picking it up. Do you think this is normal?
I'm telling you, I blame the men.
Whoa, wait.
I blame the men.
I couldn't hear you. I think your mask
Even
is
though-
women, or you blame the woman or the
I
man?
blame the men. I blame
The empire.
men. You know,
Who's paying you?
because
Which feminist organization paying you? Tell me.
no, nobody pay me. Nobody pay
No,
me.
I see you got a new
We
phone.
just-
I see you got a new phone. You're getting new hoodies, new jumpers.
No, leave that.
Someone's
leave that.
paying
Leave
you,
that.
man.
Leave that.
Let's hear the man
I
speak.
blame the men. You know what?
Why?
Because you are going to get married to a
Whoever.
person A. You have all the time to do homework. Since you're not, that woman didn't drop from the sky and boom, he's there. You married that one. You had all, and all of you have done it. You're married man, I'm married man,
Yeah.
he's married man.
Yeah.
All of you have done your homework.
Yeah.
Say mashallah. I don't want to, I don't want to go home and
That's the reality.
He's been blaming women a lot,
all
man.
of you,
Make dua
all
for
of
him.
you here, you have done your homework. Probably there's some other women on the way to come and they were
They're coming into your life before you pick
they
the
were
one.
wife material. They said.
So basically, you're saying he should have done his homework.
Of course. Where do you
Man.
marry? You marry from a tree or you marry
I
from a
disagree.
family?
I
You must-
disagree.
Wait,
you-
guys,
you
let
need
me
to do your
finish my
research
story. Let me
beforehand.
because it gets worse.
Well,
I mean, we
how
all
can you
know.
finish the story? We're arguing about the segments. You have to give it in segments. Like you
Where is
can't-
the root cause?
We're still arguing on that
Men
segment.
fail to
Because I haven't even
No.
got to the best part.
No. There's no best. And the second point,
Can I speak?
why, as a real man, why do you want somebody to cook for you?
I want to speak.
Why do you expect somebody to cook for you?
Point by point.
Clean the
Otherwise-
house for you. As a man, you can clean your own house.
Wait, one
You
second.
can cook your own food.
Can I?
You can't pick a dress from
It's
the
a
ground.
monologue, man.
That's not a bang.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
You leave your you
Hey,
leave
mute the
your
mic,
top on
cameraman, mute the mic, mute the mic.
Wait. You leave your top on the ground and you complain. Oh, my friend, I can open for you. You know, you live in the kingdom. You don't live here. I left the top on the ground, and every time she jump over, she doesn't pick up. Man, a real man, you pick it up your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before you mentioned so many points, I have to refute it now. You said you blamed the man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he should have done his homework.
Yes.
Yeah, like
First
you
of
did,
all-
like you did. I
Yeah,
did,
but
and
hold on,
this
hold
guy
on.
did here next to me.
Hold on.
The cameraman did.
Hold on.
Did you do your homework?
Hey guys, hold on. Otherwise, I'm have to like butt in with every time you speak.
Okay.
There was a man.
Yes.
He married somebody.
Okay.
He done his homework. This is in Kenya. When it came to the sixth or fifth week, he noticed the person he was married to was a man. Now, my point is what? If the makeup is so deceptive, and that's just outer appearance,
Yeah.
women with the makeup, man, they look like you've known her for 3 years. You move in, after a shower, when you see her, you get scared, man. You think someone else is, another woman's in my house. If a woman can deceive you with her outer appearance, do you know how easy it is to deceive you with her inner self? A woman can lie to you. You know, women before they marry, I've seen it.
So
I've seen it. They say, I just want to be there for you, support you. I don't want nothing from you. I don't even want money. I just want to cook for you, clean for you, have you raise your kids. The minute they get married, it's the complete opposite. How can he do his homework with that? And second thing, you blame the man for putting the clothes on the floor? Why don't that woman go and starts laying bricks with the man too when he's laying bricks outside in the heat, when he's sweating? Why is she not there? Why is she not being a real woman supporting her husband? Why is she... Whoa. Some women, they travel 10 kilometers to bring water back home. Today, women, they turn the tap and the water's there.
Yeah, but
microwave is there.
That's not the role
She
of
don't
a
want to
woman.
cook? Of course that's the role.
That's not the role of a woman.
Of course. What? Okay. So what's the role of a man?
Listen,
What's the role of a man?
You spoke about homework. Not all people who do the homework, they get 5 out of 5. Some of them they get 0 out of 5. Now that friend of
Rook.
that
He was about to say my government name.
that homework was a poor homework. I'm telling you now. How many? Okay, I'm not gonna dig on you now. Maybe I'll speak in general. There are women
Who lie.
that could possibly be married by you, and then you did this, and eventually you're left with one. Your choices was based on informed decision.
I agree with him completely.
You had to look at the family that you married.
You had to test it out. You don't just trust a woman. You have to put scenarios in there. You have to ask the right questions.
Like you know, all of this. I love this theoretical.
Yeah, man. At least 10 women have said, "I will be your best wife."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You married a woman.
Not 10 women, not to me, but to a guy.
For what? You married a woman for
four things: beauty, status, her wealth, and
lineage.
So you can't do the homework on all of this?
Okay, you see a woman...
The appearance, that is reception, attracted you. Mm-hmm. Second, you do other homeworks. You don't just stop there.
Rush, absolutely correct. I stand with
you. You can't. First of all,
hold on.
The woman put 60,000 pounds...
the man put. The woman asked for a high dowry.
60,000. That's a red flag.
Man, that's not a red flag.
Unless you earn 500,000.
Exactly, someone's a millionaire. Of course you can ask for
but he wasn't.
Then he's a fool for paying that. He's a fool.
So that's what we're saying.
Okay.
I understand. He's gonna get upset.
I just want to. I want to refute you guys.
Okay.
I have a statistic in my mind.
Okay.
Which after hearing, your laughter will disappear.
Go ahead.
Sweat will start trickling down Rush's face.
Go ahead.
And he will think, whoa. What kind of refutation is this? Talking about, the lineage, the four things.
Yes.
This is an Islamic. It's from a hadith. We agree, right?
Yes.
Obviously, non-Muslims don't know this.
Yes.
But the Muslims know this.
Yeah.
So why is it somewhere in Jeddah, forget majority, Muslim place, Muslim city.
Yes.
Why are the divorce rates 40%?
Yeah.
You're telling me these Muslim men that know how to do their homework, they do the homework and they still get divorced. So what's going on there then?
There's the stats.
These are stats. I'm telling you, 30 to 40% of marriages end up in divorce.
In the first year,
in this city that we're in.
Yeah.
In Saudi Arabia, it's about 38%.
Yeah.
And who initiated the divorce? Do you have that stats?
I don't have who initiated the divorce. My thing is, why are divorces happening so much, even though the people should know how to do their homework? And it's mostly women. I don't know the exact stat. I believe I read somewhere it was 70% is initiated by women.
Yeah, in the West, it's 75% initiated by women.
So
by the way, I've heard another stat. Yeah, I've heard. Well, rumors and what people have told me. It's what I've heard. I've heard women they want divorce because the man, they just want to have one kid and then want the freedom to just tour around the world. They don't even care about a marriage. They just want the money from the husband coming in and living her best life with her husband.
Child allowance, basically.
That's it.
Man, that's crazy.
So
you're jumping ship?
No. But I wouldn't even classify that as a marriage. Her niyyah from the beginning was to live her best life. I wouldn't classify that as a marriage. But she shouldn't go into that marriage and saying, I want a successful marriage.
But in paper, it's a marriage.
But isn't the same as in UK?
What?
If you have kids and divorce,
of course, the kids.
You still make money from the kids.
Bro, it's a business.
It's a universal thing.
For some women, it's okay. Have you ever heard of these celebrities or these? I call them prostitutes.
Yes.
They go. These models.
Yeah.
They go and they target wealthy basketballers and footballers and rappers.
Yeah.
They have a baby with it, with him, and then they leave. And then they're getting $100,000 a month of allowance on, which is supposed to be for the child, but they're spending it on nails,
by the way,
on surgeries.
I saw a documentary, where these famous celebrities, millionaires, whatever, they get trapped by certain women. Even if they use protection, their sperm is stolen and then frozen and then
Of course, that's what I'm
crazy
saying.
Right now.
And I had a very.
It's just a shame I haven't finished my story about my friend. That's what I'm saying.
We're stuck on that one part. You mentioned who's to blame. We're still trying to decide if your friend is to blame or. Whoa! How about we let the audience, guys? Can you decide if it's him? Write him in the comment section.
Let me just say one more.
If it's her. Write her in the comment section.
There's a very interesting story I had about.
Wait, this guy wants to finish this, but otherwise he's going to
let him go first, and I'll restart.
Let me go first. Every time is.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
When it comes to me and him, we play rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors. Whoever wins, they get rock paper scissors. Guys,
I don't know how to do that.
All you do one before
rock, paper, scissors. That's all you do. After three, you
go
run, rock, No,
What the
after we say scissors, then you do
All
it.
right.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
خلاص, I say
Tiki
my
wins. I'm sorry. Rules are rules.
Okay. This will help you guys determine who's right. Okay. So then
Wait. He's withholding information on purpose. Don't make me look bad at
No,
the end.
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
No. I'm an honest guy.
Given that it's not your time now.
Okay.
You
So
talk too much.
so then the man and the wife, yeah. So they're having another argument.
Your friend.
Yeah. So my friend was saying that, listen, now I've spent all this money. She's like, you don't take care of me, you don't the way you used to. And he's saying, listen, even if I had £20 in my account, I wouldn't let you know I have 20 pounds, but I would have spent 18 on you without you knowing.
Okay.
Like, I would look after you without you even knowing how much is in my heart and how much I do for you, how much I look after you, how much I respect you, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Then they are both rampaging and then they take a little break, okay?
Wait, they separate?
No. So like the argument is separated a bit, yeah? So then after like an hour or two, the woman messages the husband. They're probably in separate rooms or something. I don't know. So they have a big house, mashallah. Yeah?
Yeah.
So then the wife is messaging the husband and says, you have no idea how much I do for you. And then the husband's like, okay, please enlighten me.
Yeah.
And then she was like, the other day when we were going out with your parents, I let your mother sit in the front. And I didn't even tell you.
Man, I'm done. Hey, if you're listening to me, hey, Mr. Rook's friend, if you're listening, if you don't leave her, you're a fool. Let me tell you that you're a fool.
Yeah. Now, what do you think about that? Okay, from this story, who would you blame? If the woman has a mentality like this, and the guy's like, what the flip are you talking about? Of course the elderly are meant to sit there. She goes, not in my family. My grandmother always allows my mom to sit at the front.
Nah.
In this case, now, just by this story, I can tell what type of mentality the girl has.
I can smell immaturity. I can smell lack of research. I can smell.
This guy's still blaming the man.
Homework.
After everything, he's still blaming her. You don't want to blame her?
No, I don't blame her.
Hey, Rook. You know some feminist organization paying him.
I don't blame
you
her
know.
I agree with him. He should have done his research. I was actually very angry with him.
Unless she open up and say what is bugging her, there's no way you can listen to one side of the story and make it as if
it's the whole thing.
woman is to be blamed. Coming to the story of soccer star, you said?
Yeah.
I had a story of one of the soccer player from Spain that.
Wait, why are you saying soccer, man?
Football.
Man,
he's American.
No, football.
Football.
Even rugby is football. So
no, it's not.
Can you
it
stop?
is. They call it.
So why is it called rugby?
It's also called football.
No, it's not. In what country?
In many countries, a footy.
Footy. You know what it is?
In formal language.
You know South Africa?
Yeah.
They're confused. Sometimes they're British. Sometimes they're Americans.
No.
Sometimes they're something else, man.
No. Even Australia, they call rugby a footy. They're football.
Man, who cares about Australians, man? Australians
That's
are
why
like,
they don't play football.
They fly a mile away, man. Like, forget them,
24
man.
hours away.
So anyway, what I was saying now.
About a football player.
So his wife went to open a case against him. He wanted a divorce, not knowing the man has been writing every salary they get.
Hakimi. What's his name?
He played for PSG.
Ashraf Hakimi.
Yeah.
He's Moroccan.
Ashraf Hakimi, man.
Moroccan or Algerian? One of them. I can't remember.
No, Moroccan, Spanish, Moroccan, decent.
Yeah.
So all the money that he gave, all his salary, he took like a peanuts to himself and the rest
To his mother.
to his mother. So when the judge look at the asset this guy has,
But he's a fool as well. Hey, I said shout out to him. He's a fool.
Wow.
How can he marry a woman like that?
Yeah.
Who?
He's such a fool. Him.
no, they have kids, everything.
Yeah, he's trying to marry models and that kind of.
Yeah, but he didn't complain. He didn't complain like a Rock's friend here.
But and you know, even the MMA player,
He
you know,
knew exactly what I-
Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
You know, he had a court case with his wife, and then because everything was under his mother's name, she ended up paying him.
Yeah, for the legal.
For the legal.
fees, yeah. But anyway, these guys are fools. They go into, like I said, they marry that kind of woman who doesn't even hide her intentions.
So is he not the idiot for going for that kind of woman?
That's why I'm calling it.
No,
Israel Adesanya, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Ashraf Hakimi, you're an idiot.
No, he didn't complain like Rock's friend.
No, but you know.
Yeah, because my friend is a miskin, and these guys are millionaires.
Adesanya used to pick his own clothes, used to cook. do the
Yeah,
dishes.
Rook's friend, you're an idiot for not picking up your clothes. You're an idiot.
Hey, chill, man.
Oh, sorry.
He's going
Hey.
through a difficult time, man. He's a good friend of mine. I think this past year he's just been a bit lost. We should make dua for him.
Man, I'll make dua that he leaves her. If I
or for her to be corrected.
Listen.
I think
he invested a lot of his energy.
I think they need marriage counseling.
They don't need marriage counseling.
They do.
Let me tell you something. My mother raised me, gave birth to me, went through all the hardships.
Yeah.
I marry a woman. I have love for her mother.
Yeah.
As much as I have love for my mother.
Yeah.
Now when I'm in a car and she's like, why is your mother sitting at the front? I won't even entertain that conversation. I would, press that button where you lock your doors and I'll drive off.
Is it respect to sit
with
in
my
front?
mother? I will drive off with my mother.
Is it the respect to sit in front?
It's not about respect.
I like to sit at the back.
It's not about respect. It's about
when my wife drives.
It's about, your mom, she's older, right? It's not about the front. It's just that seat should be offered to her as a sign of respect, as a sign of appreciation. A mother does a lot, but I'm not saying totally neglect your wife. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's certain respect. Like there's a form of respect when I'm with my wife. I have my legs out, I'm laying down watching TV. But if my mother walks in, I'm going to sit up straight. Yeah. I'm not going to lay down like there's a different level of respect there with my mother.
So we're talking about conflicts.
Exactly. So I'm saying Rook's friend needs to flee. If a wife, the minute she starts comparing, how comes your mother...
He need to divorce her.
I don't even want to use the word divorce. I say he disappear, fake his death and run. So none of his assets are taken. Just run, leave.
Where are you going to run to? UK, lawyers and...
No. He's not civilly married. She wanted a civil marriage. He said, nah, we're not doing this.
Hey, leave.
He's
go to another country, man. There are more women than men in the world, right? You're going to find someone else, I'm telling you. If you treat her better and don't be an idiot and pick up your clothes, you're going to find the right person.
Young, man. Go look after yourself.
Or if you're young, so you can walk away.
That's what I mean.
What about when you reach old? So can you still walk away? Is there time limit? When do you run away? When do you stay in the marriage?
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Do you want me to answer that? Like, honestly, or...
So when you still have a beautiful face...
I honestly think, by the way, even if you're old, but you're in a toxic marriage and you're not in a toxic... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the age. I believe in
you know what it is. You're still young, you can walk away.
Yeah. Bro, imagine being married for 30 years and you get divorced. Might as well go to the grave with them and you got another 10 years to live.
No. Exactly. So why suffer in silence?
Now you don't.
If you're a working class, you have some bit of money and you move out, go get yourself someone else, mate. Live your life a little, travel a little.
But what if she turns out to be worse than...
That's the kind of mentality that increase the stats.
That's the kind of mentality.
Yeah. Not really.
No,
not really. No. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Let's go to marriage counsel. Let's go to marriage.
Wait.
Let's redefine our relationship.
I don't believe in therapy.
I disagree.
I don't believe in therapy.
I disagree.
So a little niggle, you want out.
No, I disagree. You know what the therapist does? The same organization that's paying you, the feminist, the therapist will tell you, you as a man need to let go of your role as a man.
No, I didn't say you must go to him.
Give the power to the woman.
Go to imam or some religious leader.
Man, nowadays imams are feminists too, man. If they say anything, they get cancelled.
They're too scared right now.
Most of these sympathetic imams, they only talk about treat your wife with respect. I never see a khutbah about a man's role.
Yeah, not only that, I've heard a story of people go to see the imam.
Yeah.
And then when the woman come back, she asks for fasaha, which is divorce.
Whoa, you got to stop using the word. What's that?
She asked for out.
Divorce.
She wants
divorce.
Because she hooked up with the imam.
And then you hear imam got married to them.
That's what I'm trying to say, man.
And he's promoting it.
He's a good imam.
No. What I'm saying is, when there's a little niggles in the marriage, the first thing is not to jump out. The first thing is to find out how can we... Because at the end of the day, you're going to have turbulences in marriage. Marriage is marathon. It's not a sprint. This is not Usain Bolt 9.6 seconds.
It's more
This
Farah.
is a lifetime. This is not about
I agree. But look, if someone shakes hands with me and says, yo, I have a cold. I might shake hands with him because a cold is not that deep. It's bearable. But if a man comes to me with some new Chinese lab-made disease that's destroying everyone within a week, and he's like, I've got this, I'm running away. So some women, they cannot be saved. Some things, you look at like that, Rook's friend, the things he's going through,
Yeah.
no therapist can fix that. No imam can fix that.
Who are homeworks?
Yeah.
You know, her parents,
Poor research.
her parents are telling her, don't do this.
Yeah.
That marriage cannot be saved. No amount of therapy. Why waste on money on therapy? Why?
By the way, I haven't even said the worst things just because I don't want to.
You know, don't expose him any further. Because you know, already I've called him an idiot. Next thing you know, I'm going to be swearing.
He's a very nice guy. I think he has good sabr. And I think it's just a way, and he believes that this is a way of Allah punishing him and then he can heal from it. So I'm like, listen, whatever it may be, because he's a very good person, man. Very good guy. I think maybe it's a way of
He needs to
cleansing.
pick up his shirt like
I didn't say he's a good wife. He's a good guy. That means he's a good wife. Nah, that's a woman's job,
He
man.
should learn how to cook, man.
He does, by the way. You know, his parents tell him, why are you cooking? He's like, oh, you know, my wife can't do it the way I like it.
man. You know these viewers.
Cameraman is just shaking his head like,
but
what's
let
going
me
on?
tell you something. You know these viewers.
Yeah.
They always attacking me in the comments.
What are they saying?
You know, like Anon this, Anon. They're always on YouTube side. But the amount of sacrifices I've done for these viewers, the amount of times I go home and my wife's looking at me like, oh, you mentioned these things in podcasts. Like you mentioned, I'm sacrificing my food, my peace for these viewers.
For the honesty.
And honesty, exactly. Guys, I'm taking bullets for you guys, man. So make sure you subscribe in that channel, okay?
That's it.
It's not over. It's not over. I still have another point to say.
Okay, go on.
The only solution for this problem is to go back to the traditional way. The roles need to be reset. I don't want women coming in and competing with the man as the role for the head of the house. Nowadays, a man can't even raise his voice and he says, I want that. Don't talk to me like that.
Bro, the women raise their voice instead of the men.
That's what I'm saying. This whole society is so against men. That's why suicide rates are going high in men.
Yeah.
You know, men don't go ask for divorce. They kill themselves.
Yeah. They'll rather die than divorce.
Where a woman, she divorces, she's with another man the next year. A man divorces, he approaches the next marriage. Oh, what? Oh, he must be abusive. Like you mentioned, men abusing their wives. Maybe he didn't even raise a finger, but he's going to be labeled abusive.
And I say vice versa as well.
No, you mentioned vice versa after I said that.
Yes.
Because you didn't want to, you know.
So we take with the last thing I said, not this.
Yeah, but anyways, guys.
I have good points to counter, but
Hold on. We'll do rock, paper, scissors.
No, I'm done for the day.
No, rock, paper.
For what?
If you win, we're done.
This rap for scissors?
If you're done, if you win, we're done. If not, we're done. Go. Rock, paper, scissors. So do that.
Don't forget to subscribe.
There you go. He's finishing up for me. Go on, say it.
No, you can talk about comment.
Okay, guys, please comment. Give some advice to my friend if you can. Let him know what he should do. Because I'm a friend. I've already told him what he should do. But I think if it's a new person, you don't know the scenario. But the situation I've mentioned should be enough for you to make a short opinion.
Yeah.
Short opinion.
Make sure you like.
Subscribe.
You subscribe. And you comment. And you press that notification bell too. So every time we go live, you see us. Thank you very much. Salaam alaikum.
And you pick your clothes. Don't leave it
on the floor.